Welcome to Live from Below the Poverty Line. Pirate Morgan.
There it is, the voice for all videos. The voice in the distance, face you barely can see, is always afraid, but wants to be heard. You'll see her in clips and glimpses here and there, but never in her entirety. But that's not why we're here tonight anyways. But thank you for that perfect introduction, because your favorite video of mine would be no proper intro.
Exactly.
So finally I have one on its greatest plateau of all. That tonight's not for the squeamish. It's not for political debate. It's not for wars. It's not for any decimation of character, and it has no foundation of any all's beliefs in most of the systems that belong on this planet. There's no fault in that. But tonight's call is called Interview with God. And I've spoken to him, and he's not really happy about a lot of things. He's not, if you ever wondered where he was at or where he's been, he's there in a certain way, but not in the format that you believe in. The non-believers have it wrong, and the believers have it wrong as well. And the funny part is that both halves shared out for a moment. You actually understand most of it, and all of it, even despite what was given to you in the first place. So which leads us to the wonderful questions that you'd always want to do. The first one I always wanted to ask, but I got my answer. And the funny part is, at this point in the juncture, you people are not ready for that answer. And that's the one is, why are we here? But we're going to go beyond that one, because that's the big picture. The little picture is what's going on down here the whole time, throughout the entire centuries and thousands of years. Everybody praying to a different God, by light, by moon, as intelligence grew, as creation was supposed to take format, as it always did. Yeah. The format originally was, they always say, he created life in his own image, but you'd have to divide it all and paste it all over. I tried to help, and I tried to steer everybody. I used violence, fear. That didn't work. I tried patience and love, and that never worked. I left you on your own, and that never worked. And all pray. And some do, some don't. Makes no difference. Your will is free to begin with. Your destiny lies within yourselves. You always want to know why good things happen to bad people. It's just bad people mixing with good people create a bad place. If you were all alone, you couldn't be hurt by anything, because there was no one there. Your problems, your issues, it all revolves around what's around you, within yourselves and each other. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing I can change with free will. And so he tells me this. But who's to believe a poor man or nowhere fucking Bill fucking place in hell, watching and not knowing, throughout my lifetime knowing there was something wrong with the world, always knew it. But he always said that, he always taught those who were the most misfortunate. And if anybody was pay attention to any portion of any of the religions out there, between all multiple walks of life, which are all the same, you just don't know it. Lesson lies that it was always with the poor and the miserable. That's where I was always at. I did not speak amongst kings or people that had more. To use my name for your own personal glory, for your own personal wealth. That was never part of it. So you kind of misinterpreted each of those scriptures that go across all foundations of life, from the Buddha to all, across the board, same God, same format. But he gave up. Left you people with your own ills. You blame whatever you can. You look at each other in disgust. You change your formats to create worse. See, the Creator created you. You create the next, and so on, so forth. There's nothing more left to teach you. You're just creating your own. But if you want to know where he is, because he doesn't perform miracles, he's not there for every crutch. But he's there in a format that you all recognize through art, music. It's always there. Like a twitch, it keeps you through the memory timelines. It's always there. It's the only thing that has nothing to do with hatred or want. Even if it is, it's still created in a format. I have you understand. But we'll get into more of that